Hello, my name's Hugh Jones and I teach a spa management and operations course now, and I've been teaching the same course at Florida Gulf Coast University for the last 5 years. But originally I was a spa director for about 20 years, and I managed spas at beautiful properties, the Doral in Miami, Turnberry Isle. I opened the PGA National in West Palm Beach. And I was also General Manager of Hippocrates Health Institute in West Palm Beach. So I have a variety of experience, and I've tried to put this experience into my spa management course. What we try and do in our training is to provide professional mobility. So anyone coming into our realm can be mentored, and we can oversee their training, their education, and their professional development. And we've done this successfully over many years now. And it's all being put together now with ASTECC expanding its role, and as well as training in hands-on services, we are able now to provide spa management and operations education as well. So we have the complete gamut then of spa operations, spa management, spa professional services, hydrotherapy treatments, and all kinds of spa services that render high quality service on a consistent basis. Over the last few years, we've seen the advancement of long distance learning, and this is very important to reach out to those in the industry who don't have the resources to be mentored and to learn operations, management, hands-on services. So it's become very valuable now in these days of high tech, that people can sign up for spa management services and they can be developed and mentored and have a learning situation which they can do in their own place at their own time. A lot of people are extremely busy these days. We call ourselves time paupers, and so we have to set aside time to study and improve our services. So online education is obviously the future, where people from anywhere in the US or around the world can log in and learn about spa operations management and the development of high quality services on a consistent basis. Well, one of the things that's a real challenge to executive spa directors, spa managers these days is the complexity of the job. There are so many different hats that you have to wear, and if you're in a big organization, you might be spending a lot of your time in meetings and rely on your staff to manage the process and the systems and the day-to-day activities within the spa. And it's so important for spa managers to understand the spa programs that they are managing. It takes quite a lot of experience to understand the complexity of the industry, whether it's fitness or it's spa services or it's beauty services, or it's retail, or it's managing your staff, recruiting and training, being responsible for budget and the business organization, the marketing. So there's many complex departments that you are managing on a day-to-day basis. And originally, of course, we know that a lot of the resorts in the United States originally were centered around bathing and drinking the waters, especially bathing in the waters, using hydrotherapy at the Homestead, Saratoga Springs, Greenbrier, West Virginia. And so those principles seem to have been lost in the evolution of the spa industry in the last 20 to 30 years. Where I think ASTECC has been true to its course is training people with the therapeutic values of spa services in mind. The spa industry has swung towards too much of the pampering and the stress release, and has gone away from the traditional therapeutic aspects of the spa healing. And in order to do this, ASTECC has trained people over the last 15 to 20 years in the evolution of the therapeutic aspects of spa into the wellness category now, which is the direction in which the spa industry is going. People are now talking about wellness as much as they are spa. So the spa needs to evolve to embrace these therapeutic services, and the managers of spas need to understand how this process works. I think what ASTECC has demonstrated over the last 15 to 20 years is determining how to train and educate the staff in solid programs that are going to develop consistent results over time. And also what it's done has provided professional mobility for people in the industry. They understand the spa services well, they become supervisors, they become managers, they become directors. So they really understand the business from the roots level to managing a business, and that's very important. So ASTECC really has set this standard for the last 15 to 20 years. And with the advent now of long-distance learning, I think ASTECC can reach more and more people who are interested in professional development within the industry.